The state of Wisconsin announces a large air pollution settlement today. The company at the center of it is no stranger to controversy. Didion Milling will have to pay almost $1 million for violating air pollution control permits at their facilities in Columbia County.
But they're also still wrapped up in other legal battles, both related to a deadly explosion at one of those facilities. Braden Ross joins us to break this all down. Braden.
Yeah, so today's settlement isn't directly related to that explosion in Columbia County that killed 5 people in 2017, although the company is also facing federal charges for that. But Attorney General Josh Kaul says the violations laid out in his lawsuit were enough on their own for him to take action.
Where we get involved at the Department of Justice is in some of the most egregious violation cases.
$940,000. That's how much Didion Milling now owes the state of Wisconsin.
There were 31 alleged violations, and so we believe that a significant penalty was appropriate, and that's what this proposed settlement contains.
Attorney General Josh Kaul filed a lawsuit against the company last year, alleging they violated air pollution control permits at their milling and ethanol producing facilities in Columbia County.
The bottom line is that these are violations relating to protection of clean air and violation of environmental laws that are in place to protect our air. That's what this company is being held accountable for.
The settlement marks an end to just one of the 3 state or federal actions Didion faces right now. The other 2 related to a 2017 explosion at one of their Columbia County corn mills that killed 5 people. In the aftermath of that blast, OSHA stuck Didion with $1.8 million in fines. But the company appealed that decision, and now more than 6 years later, they still haven't paid up. The company and several high-ranking officials were also indicted on federal charges related to that blast for alleged negligence that contributed to the explosion and attempts to cover up the unsafe conditions at the mill. The trial in that case is set to start in October. Now, Didion responded to the settlement in a statement saying in part, quote, "While we may not agree on the details of the allegations, the company has agreed to a resolution in the spirit of moving forward."